everybody. Welcome to the Coach Opportunity event. I'm really excited to have you. As I was getting ready to plan this video, I was going to go downstairs and do my hair and put real clothes on, and then I thought that really wouldn't be real because this is what I work in. I work in comfy pants, my Coach hoodie, and my hair is pretty much never done. It's always up in ponytail. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Ashley Tillett. I'm 3-star diamond, founder of the A-Team Dynasty. I'm also a mom. I am a wife, a daughter, a friend. I'm all these different things. I have been coaching now for about 3.5 years, and it has been definitely one of the most amazing experiences of my life. And before I get into what we're going to talk about tonight, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself, how I got started, and why I continue to do this each and every day. I came from kind of a dark past of self-image issues, no confidence, self-esteem was in the gutter, and that's a hard thing to overcome. And there was a point in my life where I actually thought that it was okay to not like yourself because you're not really supposed to. Like, that's vain if you like yourself, or that's cocky, or, it's okay to have negative thoughts about the way you look and to constantly criticize yourself. And hey, guess what? It's not okay. And when I got engaged 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was, I was terrified because that meant I was going to get married in a white dress and people were going to be staring at me all day long in a white dress. I'm sorry, white's nobody's color. And so I panicked and I sent myself spiraling into my old habits of starve yourself, binge and purge, bad things, diet pills, anything I thought worked to lose weight, and anything that I thought was the right way to lose weight, but really I didn't know what I was doing. I was just hurting my body and killing my metabolism. So I saw this infomercial, those 3 o'clock in the morning, you're up, and it was P90X. And I thought, I'll order it because nobody will know. I'll do it at home. Nobody will watch me, and if I fail, I fail. Nobody will even know I failed. So I did. I ordered it. It took me a while to open it once I got it. And I did it for about 40 days. And I was actually getting some good results. It was hard, but I did it. And then I got really sick. Really sick. I couldn't work out. This wasn't just an excuse. I actually couldn't. I couldn't breathe. And I had bronchitis, which almost turned into like a walking pneumonia. And all of the coughing, I had pulled muscles in my chest. So it was bad. It was really bad. And I got this illness every year, but it got worse every year. And I thought, gosh, I was a teacher at the time. I was teaching 2nd grade, and I thought, man, I'm always sick. I need to figure out how to get healthy too, not just lose weight. So when I got healthy again, I got over my illness, I plugged P90X back in, so round 2, let's try it. And this Shakeology commercial thing came up on the DVD, and I was like, oh gosh, I am not doing a shake, I'm not doing this. I was the ultimate skeptic. Like, you're not going to pull a fast one on me. So I'm a researcher, and so I started researching this Shakeology stuff. And what I thought was just like a protein shake, a weight loss shake kind of thing, I was very wrong, and I'll be the first to admit I was wrong. This was more of like a daily dose of dense nutrition, and it had more vitamins and nutrients in it than I was getting in my entire day, in my entire week actually. But what got me was somebody said, ever since I've been drinking Shakeology, I have not gotten sick. And I was like, oh gosh, that's huge for me because I'm always sick. Now, a common cold, so like that's one thing. But I would get really sick. I had a terrible immune system. And apparently this helped. So I ordered it, and I started drinking it, and the first one I made was disgusting. I made it wrong. And I thought, oh God, I have this whole supply of it now, I better keep going. So I did, and each time it got better and better because I learned kind of how to put certain things in it that I liked and how much ice and milk or whatever. So I did it. I stuck to this 90 days of P90X and my Shakeology, and I joined a group, an accountability group, because I guess that was the missing link for me. I really needed to make people proud. I needed to have a place to post not anonymously, but in a closed Facebook group. I needed this place to hold myself accountable, to be a part of a little workout community of women who were doing the same thing I was, struggling with the same things I was. 90 days later, I did it. I finished that program out. I lost almost 20 pounds and 15 inches, and I felt so good about myself. But most importantly, internally, I had never, ever, ever felt the way I did internally. So I thought to myself, holy cow, like, this actually worked. Not just physically, but it changed the way I feel. And if something can do that, then it must be legit. And if you know me, you know I've never been one to kind of hem and haw around the truth, and I've never been real good at being fake about things. And so I thought, I'm going to do this coaching thing because I want other women to feel the way I feel. And that's how this all started for me. It was just my own personal journey that evolved into helping other women create their own personal journeys. And then all of a sudden, this little hobby fun thing I was doing turned into a real business, because the more women I helped, the more it grew. And the more women they helped, the more it grew. And the next thing I knew, I was retired from teaching. I taught for 6 years. I taught kindergarten for 4, and I taught second grade for 2. And I was retired all of a sudden at 28 years old. And now I'm home with my 2 kids. I have a little boy, his name's Cruz. He is almost 2.5. And I have a little girl who's going to be 6 months. And she and I and Cruz, and we have our days together. And I'm home, and I'm not stressed out because of my day job. I'm, able to make dinner with them and take them to the parks and do whatever it is I want to do. I've been able to create my own life by design through helping other people. And that is the truth. That is the truth of what we do as coaches, is we help other people. So tonight, I'm going to share with you and the rest of my team how we do that and how you can do that too. Create a substantial business or a fun hobby just by helping other people. And this could be exactly what you're looking for, or it could be not what you're looking for. Either way, I encourage you to come into this event with an open mind, with questions. Please ask a ton of questions because we have answers for you. Make sure that by the end of this event, you are very clear as to what we do and if this could be something that could pull at your heart and that you would love to do too. We have an amazing team of women, and I'm just excited to share this opportunity with you. And throughout tonight, we're going to talk about how we do what we do, how you can actually make money doing this, what you need to be a coach and what you don't need. And then we're going to share some of our success stories also, the hearts of our team. So I encourage you to sit back, get comfortable, and just enjoy tonight's event.